everybody. Hey. Let me fix this. Okay. Hey. Excuse my appearance. I'm tired. And I was debating on whether I should do this video or not because I just did a video last night. And I want to apologize about that video. My phone died and I did not realize it was dying. But welcome, my name is Shell TTC Bella. And this video is going to be about what's in my bag for my IVF trip to Dr. Garza in Mexico. First, I want to show you guys this bag and how big it is. So this is the bag that I'm taking. Not big at all. This is the bag that I'm taking right here. I got this bag and it also came with this bag from Amazon for $32. I think it's an 18 by 21. I could be wrong. I'm not good with the measurements. That's Steve's job. But I basically want to come to you guys and talk to you about what's going to be in my bag, what I'm taking, and stuff like that. So, I'm going to be taking soap, of course, lotion, a washcloth. The reason I'm taking a washcloth, because to me, those hotel washcloths can sometimes be hard. I'm going to bring you guys in closer. Those hotel washcloths can sometimes be hard, and I don't like the lather on them, so I'm bringing my own washcloths. I'm bringing toothpaste, my toothbrush, mouthwash, deodorant, one bottle of perfume. Do I have it in here? Yep. One bottle of perfume, my favorite perfume that I like, my deodorant, my lotion, a pack of pads because I'm going to be stopping the birth control. So I'm going to be bringing a pack of pads to, expect the bitch to show up. And I'm bringing one wig. I told you guys that I started dreading my hair yesterday, so I'm going to bring one good wig. So those are the hygiene products that I'm bringing. Now for clothes, I'm bringing 5 bras. Yes, I said 5 bras. The hotel that I'm staying in has a laundry room. I'm staying for 15 days. It has a laundry room area, so I can do laundry. I'm bringing 5 bras. I'm bringing 15 pair of panties, and I know y'all saying, how the fuck are you bringing 5 bras but 15 pair of panties? Listen, bras are different than panties. Like, I just feel like I need to have an overabundance of panties, especially I'm gonna be going through a process, I'm gonna be bleeding, stuff like that, so I'm gonna be having 15 pairs of panties, 5 pairs of socks, 1 pair of slippers. I got 2 sneakers, 2 pairs of sneakers. I'm gonna bring these are like so comfortable, and I'm gonna bring these. I love these shoes, these sneakers, they are so comfortable. You guys, someone called. I'm gonna bring 6 pair of yoga pants. I went out today and I was saying to myself, I was reading in the Dr. Garza group that a lot of women said that the medication made them very bloated, made them very uncomfortable, and I was thinking to myself, do I really want to rock a pair of jeans and feel that bloat? So I went to Ross and other places and I got me some yoga pants. So I got 6 pairs of yoga pants. I got me 3 pairs of leggings. I got me 1 pair of jeans. I got 10 shirts. I have 10 shirts in this suitcase. 10 shirts, and 2 jackets, and 2 nightgowns. I'm not a nightgown sleeper, so I figure the only reason I would need a nightgown is if I'm gonna leave my hotel room to go get ice or go downstairs for something. But other than that, I'm only packing 2 nightgowns. And I got everything in this one little bag. I'm bringing my Provera, just in case my cycle don't start. Provera, the doctor gives you Provera just in case. Well, the doctor usually gives you Provera when your cycle didn't start to help bring on your cycle. You take one pill for 5 days, and after 3 to 5 days, your period should start. I hope I don't have to take them, but if I do, I'm going to be bringing them. Dr. Garza did not give me these. I had these from my GYN when I had a 45-day cycle. She gave me 2 refills, so I have these. And I will be bringing my laptop with me, so that way I can do some editing while I'm there, video cutting. And because my laptop don't have a CD drive, I have my external CD drive, so that way I can play DVDs or whatever the case may be. I am currently making a food budget. I'm looking online. Now, I am going to be there for 15 days. So what I plan on doing is going online. I would say on Amazon. I'm an Amazon fanatic. And like dry foods like cereal and noodles or soups and stuff like that. I'm going to order 2 days before my trip and have it shipped to my hotel. I'm going to notify the hotel that that's what I'm doing so they can look out for it. When I get there, I'm going to go to the supermarket and I'm going to pick up the refrigerator foods that I need. I'm going to pick up just enough. I say, being that I'm staying there for 15 days, I'm going to try to do a 4-day shopping in increments. So 4 days, and then when that food run out, 4 days, stuff like that, because you never know what might happen. Some women say that the process was done in 10 days. I've heard people say that process was done in 8 days. I've heard people say they went as far as 18 days. So I want to make sure that food-wise I'm prepared. I think when it comes to food, I'm going to bring about $400. I know some of y'all are like, $400 for 15 days. That's fucking ludicrous and it's crazy. But I'm just thinking about the fact that what if there's the days that I don't want to cook? I want to be able to have enough money to do stuff. And you know what? That money, my food money, might not go to food. It might go, let's just say I have to take a cab somewhere. Let's just say the medications was more than I thought, or extra expenses. So I will be bringing $400 for food money, and then I will be bringing an additional $300 for spending money. So that's it. If you guys think I forgot something, if you think that I should be packing something that I did not pack, please let me know, so that way I can pack those things and have them in my suitcase. I would hate, I am not, being that I am dreading my hair, I'm not bringing a brush, I'm not bringing a comb, no shampoo because I can't wash my hair. I'm lying. I am bringing a comb and I am bringing my edge control because I do my edges for my wig. I'm going to be bringing alcohol, swabs, so that way I can give myself my injections. I know 9 times out of 10 they're going to give it to me there, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to be bringing my own stuff. And I'm going to bring a heating pad. Like, I'm just, I'm going to bring a heating pad. That way, while I'm giving myself the medication, I've heard of women saying they was cramping, or, some women say after the transfer to keep your feet warm. So I am going to bring my heating pad, so that way after the transfer, I can put the heating pad down by my feet to keep my feet warm. Steve wants me to go on Amazon, order some pepper spray, have it sent to the hotel. I know what you guys are saying, like, Shell, what the fuck, you cannot get on the plane with pepper spray? No, I'm not going to get on the plane with pepper spray. I'm going to have it delivered to the hotel with food, with the food. And when I'm ready to come home, I'll just throw it in the garbage. But being that I'm going to be in Texas most of the time by myself, Steve wants me to have pepper spray on me just to be safe. What else? I am going to get a prepaid card, and I'm going to put some money on the prepaid card. That way when I am in Mexico, I can swipe that prepaid card instead of swiping my bank card. I have Wells Fargo, and a lot of times if Wells Fargo do not recognize the purchase, they will cancel it out together. I also have Navy Federal, but like I said, that's my credit card, and I do not want to swipe my credit card or bank card in Mexico if I do not have to. I want to separate the two. And I am going to bring, I have this mini box. It's a metal fire box where you can put money, your ID, stuff like that in. Steve has a friend who works in the fraud department in the feds, where people will literally walk by you and they can scan your credit card and your banking information right out of your wallet, right out of your pocket, and all your money be gone. But I have this little box Steve ordered for me where you put your bank cards in, your cash in, and if somebody walk past you with that little scanner, they can't pick it up because the metal protects it. And it's a key, so you need the key and everything to open it. So, you know, I'm going to have that on me. What else? I mean, that's really about it. Like, I'm like so ready for this day. I feel a lot better than what I felt yesterday. I'm just ready for this day to come. I was even talking to Steve. I was telling Steve today how excited I was. Me and him, we went out for lunch and we had a conversation. And I was telling him how excited I was, and I really wanted to move the date up. And he was just like, you know, if you want to move the date up, go ahead. What do you want to do? Leave today, tomorrow? I'm like, I can't fucking leave today or tomorrow. He's like, he wants me to be home for Thanksgiving, but that's not an option. What is this? I'm sorry. Girl, I feel like I'm just ready. I'm ready to get this shit done and over with. I'm ready. Like, I just really want to hurry up and go ahead and start my new journey, like start on my new path. I have good feelings about this. Whether it turns out good or bad, I just have good feelings about this. I want to just go ahead and get it done and over with. I did buy a book because I want to try to really stay in the hotel. I bought some books that I can read, some ghetto street novels that I can read, you know, the ratchet stuff that I can read. And also, I start work at Quest Diagnostics tomorrow, and I have some things. We just, you know, I went shopping to get the stuff that I need for my trip, and I called him and asked him would he like to go out and eat before work, because he has to be to work at 1 o'clock, and we met and we ate at Olive Garden, and we just sat down and we chopped it up, had a conversation about what I like, what he don't like, things that can be worked on. I definitely know I need anger management. I need to be more patient with him. He's more of a free-spirited person, more of a, if you wait long enough, it'll happen, and I'm more of a person where if I wait, you know, all things ain't gonna come to me if I wait. I gotta go out there and get it. So I think we got a big understanding of each other and what we both need for this relationship to work. But other than that, I mean, I just feel like we made some tracks, if that answers the questions. We made a lot of tracks, we made some leeway, and I no longer feel like he is not paying attention to this journey. Steve is going to be flying to me on cycle day 8, on day 8 of me being there to give his sample, and that's the day I'm going to rent a car to pick him up from the hotel. I did already schedule my Lyft. If you go into the Lyft app, you can schedule a ride ahead of time. I already scheduled my Lyft, and Lyft is running a promotion where they're giving like half off your fare. So from Brownsville International all the way to my hotel, it's only costing me $4, and it's like 15 minutes away. It's only costing me $4 from the airport to my hotel. But the day that he comes, I am going to rent a vehicle, so that way we can go out to eat, we can explore, we can go to the mall, we can do, you know, we don't have to be designated to our hotel room. We haven't decided whether he's going to stay 1 day or 2 days based off of his job. He do work for FedEx. So based off of his job, if they let him off the 2 days, it would be nice if we could do the sample on the weekend because he is off Saturdays and Sundays. So that would be a definite plus. But here goes some juicy stuff. My mom FaceTimed me while I was in Macy's looking for a suitcase before this came. I was like, maybe it's not gonna come in time. Maybe I need to pick up a suitcase. And she basically asked me what I was doing while I was looking for a suitcase. And I did tell her that I was going to Mexico for 15 days. But she doesn't know why I'm going. Like, I didn't tell her why I was going because I just don't want that negativity. Like, I don't want that negativity. I don't want, even though, excuse my language, and I'm not being disrespectful, even though I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or my mom thinks because this is my life and I have to do what makes me happy, I just don't want to hear her mouth on why you going there. If it's supposed to happen, it'll happen, and you spending extra money, and I just don't want to hear it. I want to be stress-free, and I don't want to hear the words of I told you so. So when she asked me why I was going to Mexico, I basically told her that Steve is paying for me to go to Mexico just to give me a break from the kids, and I fucking left it at that, and she was just like, okay, whatever. So she doesn't know why I'm going to Mexico. She doesn't know any of that. And because me and my mom's relationship has became rocky since the TTC journey has began, I don't even know if I'm going to tell her if I do get pregnant just yet, straight out the gate. I just want this to go smooth. And my mom was one of the ones who pushed me to have my tubes tied in the first place. So I just don't want no BS, and I don't want the stress, and I don't want the the gossip going around in the family. I just want to be stress free. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Like, that's everything in my bag. That's everything that I'm gonna be doing. Dr. Garza wants me to stop the birth control on the 17th, but I think I'm going to stop it on the 16th. That way, he said that it should take 3 days before my cycle to start. And I was thinking, I don't want it, I don't know if I told y'all the day that I'm flying out. I'm flying out on the 20th. So he said it should take 3 to 5 days for my cycle to start. And if I stop it on the 17th, and it takes 3 to 5 days, cycle day 1 is going to be the day that I fly out. Don't want that. So I'm going to try to stop it either on the 15th or the 16th because I have to see him cycle days 2 or 3. So if I stop it on the 15th, by the time I go see him, I will be on cycle day 2 or 3. And the same day I get to Texas, I can just go ahead and go see him because I'm getting there in the morning. And that's why I got a small suitcase, because I figured that if my cycle do start way before I can get to him, and when I fly to him is cycle day 2 or 3, then I can just take my luggage, and I can take my luggage with me to go see him. It's not like I got this big old suitcase and now I got to worry about getting a ride and going to see him, going to the clinic. I'm lugging my luggage bag and none of that stuff. So I am thinking about stopping my birth control earlier than what expected. Let me tell you guys something about this birth control. With this birth control, I have not felt any ovulation pains, but I am experiencing all the PMS symptoms, TMI. But by now, we are sisters, so y'all gonna hear it all. Hey, honey. I am experiencing the nausea, the diarrhea, the tenderness of the breast, TMI, the discharge. These are all the things I would have experienced if I wasn't on the birth control, minus the fact. And I took, just by curiosity, I took OPKs on the days that I'm normally positive. I'm talking about that thing was white as a sheet, no lines, no nothing on it, just like the control line, and that's it. So I kind of like this birth control thing. Like, I've never been on a birth control pill before, but it's not too bad. I'm trying to think. I wanted to ask you guys, me and Steve was talking about this too. I want you guys to write down in the box what part of, because he was like, this trip is going to be very overwhelming. There might be things that I forget to record. What things would you like for me to record and to show you guys? Like, yeah, I can show you how to flight in the airplane, but during the whole trip, what would you guys love to see? So that way I can work on saying, okay, they want to be able to see the transfer. Should I wear a GoPro? Can I get a GoPro in there where they won't know that y'all can't, the doctor won't notice that I'm video recording the follicle scan or whatever the fuck the situation may be. But let me know what you guys would like to see, what you guys would like for me to record on this journey, so that way if you're thinking about going to Dr. Garza or doing IVF elsewhere, you know exactly what to expect. And it's not a full IVF. Dr. Garza does mini IVFs. It's less medication and less time. It takes less time. So, but that's really about it, you guys. I'm gonna cut this short. I'm really not feeling good. My back is killing me. It's been a long day. But I just wanted to get that out there, and I want to try to be more active with my YouTube channel. I know I slacked off. Please forgive me, you guys. And I wanted to let you guys know there is a group on Facebook. It's Tubal Reversal TTC to Rainbow Baby. I also have an email address at shellttcbella@aol.com. And I've said this thousands of times. I do have a a Tubal Reversal phone number. Once you email me, I will give you that phone number. If you need to discuss anything extensive other than commenting on here. Some people don't like to comment on here, and I understand that. Or some people just need that voice of encouragement. I'm with it. But other than that, I love you guys. Bye.